please like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Hello, welcome to King Cole 1965 for all things Nat King Cole and more. I'm your host, Danny Lamar Evans. In today's video, I'll be discussing the 1964 album by Nat King Cole and arranged by Ralph Carmichael and produced by Nat's longtime friend, producer Lee Gillette. I don't want to be hurt anymore. Before we get started, please take a moment to like and subscribe to the channel. Click that bell icon so you'll be updated for all my future videos and more. Released in July of 1964, this would be Nat's third country-sounding album. Sessions took place January 14, 1964 at Capitol Studios in Hollywood, California. Nat pretty much had the best musicians on this album. He had the likes of James Burton on guitar, Elvis Presley's guitar player, Glen Campbell played 12-string guitar, and the great country piano player Don Robertson, along with Frank Sinatra's drummer Irv Cutler, and Nat King Cole's backing singers, the Merry Young Souls. I Don't Want to Be Hurt Anymore made a modest impact on the charts, reaching number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 6 on the Adult Contemporary chart. It was also a hit in the UK as well. Now, the songs that were recorded on January 14, 1964 from 7 p.m. till 12:30 a.m. the next day at Capitol Studios in Hollywood, the songs were Silverbird, My True Carry Love, and the title song I Don't Want to Be Hurt Anymore, A Rag, A Bone, and a Hank of Hair, People, and Let Me Tell You Babe. Now, the song Let Me Tell You Babe, Glen Campbell does an excellent guitar solo on this track. He's playing the 12-string guitars and he doesn't miss a lick on this song. He really brings the song out. Now, there's two versions of this song. One is the original, and then you have the later version, what they call the overdubs, which was redone by Dave Cavanaugh. But I really prefer the original better. Now, Nat would return to the studio 4 months later, May 27, 1964. The sessions took place from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. at Studio A at Capitol Studios in Hollywood, California. Now, the songs recorded for that session would be Brush Those Tears From Your Eyes, You're Crying on My Shoulder, Was That the Human Thing to Do, Only Yesterday, Road to Nowhere. Now, on this session, James Burton will be replaced by Bobby Gibbons, and Bill Pittman will be on that session along with John Collins. Glen Campbell would be on that session as well. Now, the drummer who was replaced from Irv Cutler would be Leon Pettis. Though no titles from this session were issued with the overdubs. Capitol apparently overdubbed the drums by Wrecking Crew drummer Hal Blaine for at least the first 4 titles on June 13, 1966 from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Now, as we know, Glen Campbell played on these recordings with Nat. As we know, Glen Campbell was a pop superstar behind Rhinestone Cowboy and Wichita Lineman. But Glen was one of the top session musicians in Los Angeles. And he tells a story how he winds up working with Nat and how he appreciated it.
I was hanging around the greatest musicians in the world, and that's where you learn how to play. And we got to work with so many different people, Nat King Cole, boy, for me, that was such a thrill because I'd rather been doing that than going out and playing some joint, or trying to go out and, become an artist and get on the road by yourself. I didn't really want to do that.
Glen Campbell later said it was one of the greatest thrills of his life. He recalled that Nat was not only a phenomenal singer, which we all know, but also just a kind, easygoing professional. He came in, knew exactly what he wanted, and delivered every take with that signature warmth and class. Now, on May 28, 1964, sessions took place at 2 p.m. up to 6:10 p.m. at Studio A in Hollywood. The songs were recorded on that session: Go If You're Going, I'm Alone Because I Love You, Don't You Remember, I'm All Cried Out, and I Don't Want to See Tomorrow. Now, the song I Don't Want to See Tomorrow was featured in the Amazon Fallout TV series, and it was in the final episode of the series in the first season, The Beginning, as the background music for the battle between the Brotherhood of Steel and the New California Republic. Now, the last song on this album is You're My Everything. Now, this is one of my favorite songs on the album. This song should be played at a wedding, the first song for the bride and groom. It is a excellent love song, and Ralph Carmichael did an excellent job with his arrangement. To me, this album is pure country. The sound, the musicianship, the songwriting, it's all good. Now, that will do it on my story on the retrospective of I Don't Want to Be Hurt Anymore by Nat King Cole, arranged by Ralph Carmichael. And as always, please like and subscribe to the channel. Click that bell icon so you'll be updated for all my future videos. I'd like to go ahead and give a shout out to my man JT. Without the information that he gives me, this channel wouldn't be possible. And if you ever get a chance, check out Ralph Carmichael's Facebook page. There's a lot of interesting stories and all of Ralph's work from the time he started conducting an arrangement up until his passing. It is a great Facebook page. Well, until next time, take care. Bye for now.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being such a lovely audience. Like I always say, make the best of everything, because once you're dead, brother, life ain't worth living. This is our lovely way to spend an evening. Hope I may come again and spend it with you. Thank you. Good night. God bless you.